Viewers to my stream. I am live streaming on Twitter, aka Twitch, Twitter, aka X, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of the music is modern American folk on acoustic guitar right here, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement. To stay in touch, to catch it all, please do try to hop on most Mondays. Hey, Whitney, how are you doing? How was your weekend? Or really, almost 5 days now. Because last time I was on was Wednesday. But let me finish. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I come on most of those days around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time to catch me live, to be notified when I'm on. Please do follow, particularly on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, because when you chat, it shows up automatically here, at least when I'm live, and that allows us to connect across the platform. Thank you, Whitney. I know it's hard to... I know when other people celebrate holidays that I don't celebrate, it's like, what? Like, I can't. So I appreciate you remembering and wishing it and hoping that it was well. It went really well, actually. It was really sweet. I am longing for a little bit more normalcy. We still are taking COVID precautions, and as a result, things are a little bit funkier than they would otherwise be. Like it's, you know, there was a lot of exposure with a couple people, so then it's like we did masks, and then we're wearing masks a long time, and it's just like, I don't know. COVID. Wish it was never a thing. Anyway, and then I did have a tension headache because we did about 3 hours of puzzles we did like an hour and a half on Thanksgiving, and then we did like 3 hours the day after Thanksgiving. And I got it zapped though. I took 2 Tylenol and about 120 milligrams of caffeine as opposed to Excedrin migraine, and it worked. So I'm really excited. Everything is different since COVID. It's hard, and you do miss normality. Yeah, you do. And everything is different to one extent or another. I mean, I know a lot of people who maybe they would say they've gone back completely to normal, and maybe most people. But is that true? Like, is everybody as carefree as they were? Is there nothing changed? I mean, I think for a lot of people it's almost nothing. But for us, unfortunately, with my migraines and my sleep apnea, I have been wanting to be extremely cautious, and thankfully my family has honored that. And, you know, our family in general would have been on the cautious side anyway, but it's a drag. It's a drag. It's a drag. So I'm a little bit grumpy about it, but we did make the most of it. We had actually a wonderful virtual conversation on Thanksgiving with a video chat, which was so nice. And then the next day we had a couple people over with the masks, which we do double masks. We wear P100s and an N95 over, and for 5 hours, both your head bent over a puzzle. It was rough. It was rough. But glad we did it. We all said we were glad we did it, but we were glad when it was over. I'm so done. Yeah, I'm so done. Is that a request? Yes. I could do I'm so done. I'm feeling a lot better, but I could do I'm so done. I could. I was also thinking of maybe how I want to be judgment-free, when in doubt, wait, the sun and the sea were possibilities. I could see doing my boys. All right, let's do it. Let's do I'm so done. If you're going to do I'm so done, I'm always of the mind, it's a good one to start with because kind of shake off the stress at the get-go and then get into feeling better. How was your weekend? Hey, Ruthie, no worries. I'm so glad you were able to make it. How was your Thanksgiving? Was it crazy? Was it busy? Was it nuts? Or was it good? Oh, like totally awesome or mixed? I'm gonna put down the better text setup. One moment. Good and busy, she says. Yes. Yes. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad it was good. I'm glad there was nothing horrible. That's good. That happens too. We're doing I'm So Done. We were complaining a little bit about COVID, the remnants of COVID, because it kind of affected it affected both our Thanksgiving and our day after Thanksgiving. But we still had a great time, but we took precautions that we would not have taken if COVID had never happened. So, which word drag. Yay! Glad you guys like it too. So long I held myself down in the dark, deep on the ground. I'm coming up, I'm stepping out. It's all I can do not to die. That I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Want to dance in the sun with everyone. Yay, Whitney. I know why I was so low, so stressed out, I couldn't grow. I was a kid, I needed more help, so I learned to depend on myself. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Even grown up, I couldn't rest on my guard. Love was a test, part of it deep inside. Still thought it was how to survive. But now I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Happy I found my way to that heart, tenderly heal my heart. Trust in my grown-up self, trust that I could ask in your help. 'Cause I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. I'm so done. Yeah, I wanna have fun. Wanna dance in the sun with everyone. Thanks for the hearts, Ruthie, and the dancing. Love the little dancing emotes, Whitney. Yes, this will warm up my voice for sure. Yeah, I like that you say. I love this is a safe space, and you can complain. Yeah, I just feel like there's a place for that, and sometimes it has to rain. What's the cliche? The clouds come before, or the sun comes after the storm. What's the cliche I'm thinking of? But there's a time. I capture that in my my song about the willow. there's a time for tears and pain and more and complaining and just, hopefully we can, I guess I think of it as constructive complaining. Like when I complain in a way that doesn't focus as much as possible, talks about my feelings and needs and doesn't use a lot of judgment, then it can be productive and really cathartic. And especially if I can get empathy from other people, the giving and exchanging of empathy, it feels like, I think it's important. I think it's difficult to be happy without it because, we really have to kind of process. We decorated your kid's classroom, but you're leaving. Your kids? Ruthie, do you have a kid? Or do you mean like for the church thing you're involved in? No, no, you do not have a kid. Clarification. Yes, it's the church thing. It's something related to the church group that you're a part of. Got it. Good enough anyway. I'm better. I'm closer to it than what I was thinking at first. Okay, I was like, whoa, did I miss something? I want to know about it if and when you have kids, Ruthie. Okay, so that was fun. I'm so done. I'm realizing singing it that I'm very grateful. I'm not in as much need of that song as I can be. I had a couple of good things. One, I had an over-the-counter headache medicine work. Don't know if it will always work, but I had it work. You had me for another 12 minutes. Woohoo, Whitney, 12 minutes. We're gonna make the most of it. Yes, for the kids' classroom this morning. That's so awesome. So is it a church? Is it a religious school? Is it a school like a church-sponsored school maybe? What is that? That's not the, a regular school that happens to have a religious affiliation. Okay. Anyway, I'm so done. So, So these are the songs I was thinking of. How I Want to Be. I could do It Was Long Ago. But I was thinking How I Want to Be. I was thinking The Sun on the Sea, maybe. I definitely want to do When in Doubt, Wait. I could see doing Judgment Free. Ukulele lesson soon. Yay! So cool. I don't really feel like any of those songs though. Like none is screaming out at me, except I do want to do When in Doubt, Wait. I think I'll do, if it's all right with you, I think I'll do It Was Long Ago. I ran into this person that I wrote this song about. This was I was married when I was 19 years old for just a year. Big old story with that. And this is what the song is about. It was long ago. And the person that I wrote the song about, I wrote it about him when it was, I don't know, maybe 10 years after we had split up. So it was very philosophical. It wasn't like all full of distress the way I felt when we first split. Well, it's a group thing. So that's sweet. Let me switch my text setup. I'm getting distracted here. Let's see. Here we go. Let me do that first, and then I'll finish what I was saying. There we go. So, the guy that I wrote the song about, when I wrote the song, we had kind of reunited as friends. It had been a long time, and we had hooked up on Facebook of all places, and had a little contact beyond that. It was just like, oh, it's really nice. And then he kind of disappeared. again, sort of, mostly. I mean, I very rarely in contact. And he appeared on Facebook the other day, so I was thinking about him and just grateful that we've been able to maintain some kind of friendship, you know, or at least acquaintanceship, non-hostile arrangements, non-hostile connection. Hey, Jacobius! Hey, is it good to see you? It's been a while. How was your Thanksgiving? Now I gotta open up Twitch because I gotta be able to see that emoticon. That is a really neat looking emoticon. What's going on with that? I like that. Really neat looking emoticon. Let me open it. Ooh, it's a hand waving. That's cool. Whose is that from? For not Alf A Fly Stuck to Web's channel. That's funny. It was mostly good. It wasn't quite as good as last year because it's a little more remote and masked. The remote Thanksgiving was actually quite lovely, although not as lovely as the in-person one the prior year. And then we had an in-person thing the next day, but it was masked due to exposures. And it's just tough. It's just tough. It's just a little bit less awesome than the prior year. So, how about you? We're gonna do, it was long ago. We each needed so thank you. We each needed so much. When we met that night. Yay! We rushed right in. That's great. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say we married young, we were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find out someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Been decades since we split things with me. We each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found a way to walk different paths. Still, you're a close friend. The distance is not so vast. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. I adore my husband, you adore your wife. We love our little families in a way we want another life. And I still sometimes wonder, what if someone had lent a hand? I still sometimes marvel, imagining where we might stand. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right Thanks so much, Whitney. That's sweet. Yeah, you know, I've thought about relationships. I love when they can end peacefully, and there can be kind of like a respectful, a respectful parting that says, "Wow, you know, I guess it wasn't going to work between us." It's snowing! Oh my gosh, Ruthie, really? Gosh, it almost got down to freezing today for us. It was down to like, I think last night it went to 34 degrees, which where I am, you know, we might hit freezing a couple times a year. So does not snow here. It snows in the mountains an hour plus away. But picture this when you're with somebody. Sometimes it looks like this. You happen to have something in common right here. Or maybe it looks like this. And you had a lot in common up until you met, and then when you split, you diverged. And some things might have been still the same, but in a lot of ways, often you'll look at the person, you'll go, wow, how are we ever together? Because like they changed so much. Hey, thank you. Thanks, Whitney. Thanks so much for taking a little time. Means so much. I love your little comments. It's very sweet. I appreciate that. Taking that time. It's very nice. Good to have you, Whitney. Hope to see you again soon. Hey, thanks for those glittery stars, Jacobius. What does it say? What do they say? I'm going to click on them. They say gold. So good. They say so good. Thanks, Jacobius. I'm so glad you made it on. So I may be rating if Amber's on Twitch today, as she has been in the past. I may be rating. Probably will. I feel so lucky to have you guys. Starting now. Okay, well, I'll hop on later. All right, so we just did, it was long ago. I'm glad that song often doesn't feel relevant, but as I was saying, this guy that I wrote this song about popped up again out of nowhere on Facebook and started clicking like on my posts. And I was like, oh, because he had left Facebook entirely for years, I think. So it made me think about him and thought, oh, I want to sing that song. So let's see. I want to do When in Doubt, Wait. You know, I think I want to do My Boys and then When in Doubt, Wait, if that's all right with you guys. All right. Okay, Amber, or Jacobius, you need to stop. You need to hop off as well. I get it. I get it. Thanks for being with me. So good to see you. Hope it works again to see you soon. And I will see you guys soon. All right. What was I doing here? My boys. I really feel like singing this. I'm spending a lot of time with them this week, because we had a lot of family time. They're special. Actually, Keegan would be hopping on right now, but he's a little stressed out. He's got a stream, his first live stream today on his new computer. He had to get a new computer because his literally smoked out like a few days, maybe about 5 days before Thanksgiving or a week before Thanksgiving. It literally smoked out. So anyway, this is a song about my sons when they were little. I gotta click a button here. All right, let's do this. When a lady smiles, his light fills the room. When he senses your sadness, his eyes they fill with gloom. He'll invite you to play with a car or a ball, with his eyes and red hair shining like his love for us all. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, but got confused. Hold on a second. Cancel. I've got it. Okay. I love those hearts, Jacobius. You take care too. Hope I'll probably see you soon. Keegan has questions like raindrops on leaves, filling the earth, growing such beautiful things. His insights abound. He loves thinking things through Dr. Seuss stories and his little brother too. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears so dear. I draw them near. They sit heads together, head intertwined. No, they sit heads together, head intertwined, along with their hands, along with their minds. Keegan reads the book, Elliot looks on. I take it all in before it is gone. My boys are like flowers, white petals open, both to the sun. I breathe them in, I fall to my knees, cheeks wet with tears so dear. I draw them near. I draw them near. Yay. All right. Did that song. I feel like I forgot to text to message Daniel, but at this point it feels a little late. Let's see, my boys. All right. So let's do mom. I could just say no, I'm not going to. I don't want the stress. Okay, for him or for either of them. So I think I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait, and I'm also intrigued by doing Judgment Free. It's actually been a while since I've done Judgment Free, and it's been longer since I did that one than since I did When in Doubt, Wait. I think I'm going to do Judgment Free. Let's see. Here we go. All right. So let me see here. Turn this, well, yeah, I'm going to turn this down. Delete. I'm going to delete this. All right, let's do this. Judgment Free is a song about what I aspire to be when I think about and interact with other people, and even just when I think about myself and my own actions. There's so many benefits to being judgment free. I talk a little bit about that in here. Even if I don't start out as judgment free, if I just try to translate my judgments after the fact, that's still better than leaving them alone. All right. Hold on. Oh, I don't have piano. I want to... Huh. That's odd. Sorry. Okay. All right, sorry. It seems quiet, or if I judge you, no, it's too. Sorry, guys. It seems too D3 sharp. This is D3. Oh, that was it. I guess I do an octave up. Here we go. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. No, sorry guys. I gotta figure out what's going on. D3 sharp. Oh gosh, you know what it is? No? If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am... No. What in the heck? Let me check something. Well, I guess I needed a little extra time for this. Just want to make sure my keyboard is not being bad, because it has done this before where it has issues giving me the right pitch. D3. D3. What? D3. Wait. Oh my gosh. That's just so... Okay, that is D3 sharp, but what? It doesn't seem like... doesn't seem right. If I had to just sing it off the top of my head, it would be like, if I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, see. If I am in a judging mode, judge everyone wherever I go. Not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, it seems shy. No shame or shade. Not gonna judge or blame you and me, no way. Just doing win with empathy. Judgment free, we can do it, you. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all right. If I judge you, then I judge me. Let me. Maybe that is right. I don't know. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, to judge everyone wherever I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you may no way, just doing win-win with empathy. To say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. But judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you me no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Yeah. Judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. Not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you me no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. 'Cause not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you me no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Yeah. Now someone just won't meet my needs. I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shuts. Not gonna judge or blame you me no way, just doing win-win with empathy. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. I don't know whether I've just forgotten that it was that deep. I don't mind it that deep. I just don't remember it being that deep. Anyway, we've got a number of people on Twitch. Let me know. Let me say hello to me. You don't have to. But I see there are quite a few people on. But it's a little quiet. That's all right. All right, we did Judgment Free. And that was going to be it. Well, I was thinking maybe When in Doubt, Wait. I don't know. What time is it? That took a bit longer than I thought. Maybe actually... No, I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait. I'm going to do When in Doubt, Wait and Wheat. We need to do tweet, and then we will read. This is a song about advice my dad gave me when I was little. Not when I was little, when I was in my 20s. When I was in my 20s. I wouldn't say that's little. Let me switch over to this tech setup. Here we go. Oops. Ooh. Here we go. I need a capo. This will be our last song. Last song warning. Let me see. Oops. All right. Here we go, here we go. And then we'll raid for those who want to stick around for the raid. Actually, I'm going to turn this down. Oops. Ooh, my God, I almost knocked my piece of equipment off the shelf. Somewhere along the line, my daddy told me, when in doubt, don't is the best policy. And as time went by, more and more I could see, waiting to be sure was for sure away from me. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. I found getting in was easier than getting out. So I dare say no when I any doubt. So I said, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. And when I take time to calm up to your brain, wise neocortex once again. So I say, when in doubt, please don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Spotting all the pros and cons I can find, and connecting all the dots, it takes time. So I say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. I've applied this theory and enjoyed the benefits repeatedly. So I still say, when in doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. Your choice will be great. Doubt, don't. When in doubt, wait. Take your time. The choice will be great. So true, so true. I almost never don't need that advice. That advice has served me so well, and I hope it also is a blessing to you. We have a number of folks on, but it is quiet, and that is okay. I love you all. TLC to all of you from me. Big hugs. We will be rating. I'm going to pop on a little blurb here for those who are not aware of my normal deal. I'm on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays at around 11:30 a.m. Pacific time for 30 to 60 minutes usually. And you can choose whether you want to watch best spots, what spots you want to watch on. Best platforms are Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. I'm deliberately not an affiliate anywhere, so minimal to no ads on Twitch. You are not required to subscribe in order to be ad-free. Yay! I'm not quite as sure how it works on the other platforms, but pretty sure there aren't ads on my stream on either of those other ones either. Twitter is, you can watch there, but you can't participate in the merge chat. It is a place where I make announcements, but I also make announcements on Facebook. Rare, but important announcements. I do all my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on this acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, which is fun. I just did one of those a couple songs ago. And I have a piano arrangement. Maybe I'll do that next time, you never know. Please do follow to find out when I'm on live. And that's it. TLC to you all. It's been a long time since I've said goodbye without chatting. But I know you're there. TLC to you from me. Have a good one. Hope to see you all Wednesday. All right, I'm going to raid, I think. I'm going to raid, I think. Let me just check. Yep, we're going to raid. All right. Please stay with me for just a moment. You don't have to, you do not have to stay for long at all. You don't have to stay at all, but it'd be lovely if you stayed just a smidger. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to sign off here. All right. Oh, there goes the dog. Perfect timing. Bye.